Jesse, I'm awake. Good morning. Hello, everyone. My name is Webweaver, and welcome back to World of Horror. Okay, so on today's episode, it's a real run. It's a real one. For real. For real? For real? Dude, for real? Oh yeah, we've got the Ryuji for real thing going on. I don't know why. I just had Ryuji on my mind recently. No thoughts. Head filled with, actually, you know, never mind. No thoughts. Only no thoughts, head empty, and it just wake up, get out there playing. That's it. It's not really a thought. It's more like music directly injected into the brain. So this is already off to a weird start, so let's play Haru. But let's get even crazier. Let's do Haru with all perk cards, and then we'll get even weirder and do World of Horror, no effect. And then we'll get even crazier and do Yakuza. This is like... Oh, this is gonna be a strange one. You've gained a new status, nicotine withdrawal. Oh no. So here's the thing, I don't really have high hopes for Haru episodes. I'm just gonna be honest with you, I really don't. I really do not have high hopes for any Haru episode. I mean, Haru is a fun character to play, it's just like... He's a different beast, you know? He has things that he has to deal with that no other character really has to bother with. Like, even characters who play a different video game, like Miku or Yashiro, they have, like, benefits. They have advantages. Haru has a crippling addiction that, unfortunately, there ain't no fixer here. That was your, that was your Fallout reference. Because this should be, hold on a minute, this should be, I don't know, this should be either Sunday or Monday's episode, I'm not entirely sure. So, like, you know, so there's your Fallout reference, because Fallout's probably on the brain. I'm trying to think of what Future Web is thinking of. And you know what Future Web is thinking of? Absolutely, VTuber OC. And again, I say VTuber OC, we talked about this a little on the end of the last episode, is that I call her the VTuber OC because it was a Shindan Maker prompt that got me to come up with the character in the first place. And so the Shindan Maker VTuber persona generator. Hey, for real? Anyways. I will stop with that, I promise. But yes, so... Yes. Perhaps. Maybe. No. Yes. What was I'm genuinely confused. I actually just galaxy-brained myself into a literal no-thoughts head empty. Like, the train has left the station, been derailed, and somehow all of its methylamine was stolen. Like, it went off the rails and crashed. And people think that the tank was just punctured, and that's probably how the methylamine got out. But, oh no. Anyways, no one is allowed to know about this train heist, ever. Except for the three of us. Loads gun with malicious intent. So yeah, we've got our Fallout reference out of the way, we've got our Breaking Bad reference out of the way. Recently, I watched... Absolutely incredible. I watched a guide for White Mage called the Walter White Mage Guide for Final Fantasy XIV, and I nearly lost I lost my mind. It doesn't have anything to do with Breaking Bad at all, but it's the greatest title of all time. Also, speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, what are we gonna do here? I'm a little scared. I don't really know in like muscle memory how to approach a Haru run, and when I don't see Fear Festival, I get very scared. We are on Timeline B, so I'm very frightened of like most of these mysteries. We'll do probably Coma first, because I'm not really worried about Roads Closed. Although it could be a factor. I don't know. I think with Haru, I want to get the monkey wrench. I do. I want to get the monkey wrench, which I'm pretty sure is 4 funds. I'm not entirely. I don't actually know. I don't know. We'll go here again, and we'll go to the hardware store. Yeah, the monkey wrench is 4 funds. So here's the thing that I like about the monkey wrench. It's got a decent speed and good damage, so that's it. That's what I like about it. We could go back and get more money and then buy a compass, maybe? I guess? Yeah. This is like ancient that doesn't matter. Ancient strategy. We used to do this a lot. It used to be the only way to play it used to be the only way we played the game. But then we got into situations like that, where it's like 21% Doom, first mystery, and we were very unhappy with how that ended up turning out, so obviously, we stopped doing it because it was a bad strategy, but now I'm kind of back on my, Lord help me, I'm back on my bullcrap, as it were. Always donate blood. You love that -3 there, you really do. You love that -3 Doom. And, oof, we failed a charisma check. Unfortunate. But, what was I gonna say? So, about Final Fantasy XIV, I was just kind of wandering around, and I actually, like, I don't hate the, what if we made a 30% chance and we're an absolute legend? No, we need to brace. We need, oh, crap. What if we made 2 50% chances? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? It would have been cool. What are we on? Yagathag? We could die. We could die. We might not. We could definitely die. I honestly would not mind. I wouldn't mind a do-over, to be honest with you. Oh man, we don't have a Fear Festival waiting in the wings. Honestly, this is painful, but, like, this is very painful, but we gotta get some advantage here. 33% Doom right off the bat is very scared. He's very scary, but, So, I finally got to Heaven's Word. We didn't go to the village twice, that's right. So no thorough investigation for me, which is painful. But, anyways. Riots? Okay, so we'll do whatever the roads closed mystery was, just so that we can get that out of the way. Horrible history of a household hell's pretty bad, but so are the others. So I think I definitely made a mistake. I'm not very good at playing Haru. Like I'll definitely be the first person. We should have taken the Doom. I'll be the first person to admit I'm not good at Haru. Okay. I just don't really get how to play him. But anyway, so I finally got to Heaven's Word on Final Fantasy XIV, and what ended up happening was I was walking around Ishgard, and Ishgard was pretty cool. Oh, really? You're really gonna do me like this? I really don't want to rest. Okay, thank you. So I was walking around Ishgard, and so here's the thing. Ishgard is weird because there are 3 new classes, right? It's like, oh, well, actually, I hope there's 3 new classes. There's like I only know Machinist and Death Knight as the classes, right? And so when I was walking around, I saw, so you want to be a Machinist, which is like the name of every single like class quest in the game. It's like, so you want to be an archer, or so you want to be a conjurer, or whatever, that sort of thing, right? Well, I walked into this one quest that was named, like, I don't even remember what it was called, but it wasn't called So You Want to Be a Death Knight. But I basically, like, found a corpse, I touched the Death Knight soul gem, got the darkness, and then now it had, like, probably the best class quest of all time, which is just, like, mercilessly rampaging through, Ishgard and, like, cutting down every soldier in your path is one hell of a drug for your first class quest, and honestly, I'm sold. we're not gonna get stamina here. Here's the thing, you might be thinking, Web, that's crazy, you're gonna die. Yes, but actually no. Hopefully not. We could definitely die. It's 1,000% a possibility. But I would hopefully not want it to be. We're gonna probably pop the cigarettes on the next mystery, but I'm scared. Jesse, I'm scared. Okay, so this is an all enemy. That's not frightening. But I mean that's terrifying. Wait a minute. That's good. This is like actually. Wait, hold on. Can we throw something? I mean, we could like throw the compass, but I don't want to. Could we throw? Can't throw the sewing kit. Can't throw any of the books. But I mean, this is good enough. Oh no. Or is it? Hey, Vsauce, Web here. I just heard the music in my head. It was blaring over the world of horror music. But anyways, that's not entirely relevant. So, I mean, who dares wins, right? Oops. Okay, so I'll give you another run, of course. That was an absolute disaster. I think what we need to do as Haru is get a weapon that's not terrible. And then, actually, maybe we use the cigarette early. I'm not entirely sure. We had a sort of, like, thing, like an algorithm for it before, back when we played Haru. We need to play Haru more often, much to my chagrin. Because I feel like I need to get better at his character. But all perk cards, let's go. But yeah, so I'm a Dark Knight now. And I'm not entirely, like, I didn't want to play Dark Knight, but I want to see how the story goes, and so I'll play Dark Knight. Alright, you got me. That will probably be my first tank, because I'm a healer, right? Like, I want to be a white mage, astrologian, and a scholar. And then I was originally going to be a marauder into a warrior. But now, I think I will be a Dark Knight, just because that's a fantastic introductory quest. Like, the Gladiator is apparently a tournament arc, which I'm really interested in. Okay, cool. So, not exactly happy about Light Source on its own. I feel like this might be a 410 billion revolver run. But like the name suggests, the fact that using a police revolver successfully is a 410 billion odds. And by that I mean not at all. It's just that we've so rarely done it in this series that I'm not entirely sure I want to. So Fear Festival makes me a lot happier. Yeah, Fear Festival makes me very happy. We're gonna go Coma first. I forgot to take... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. That's really bad, actually. That's very bad. So... What do I mean, I guess we have to get cursed twice, which I'm making the same mistake that I made last time. Spending all of my resources immediately. So the question is, like, what do I want to go for? I think I might want to go for a heavy-duty flashlight, just because it's terrible on Haru. Like, absolutely awful, and we don't have the knowledge check, but it's the most, like, well-balanced weapon that I can think of, and, like, here's the thing, the steak knife or the small candle will be too slow to matter. Although we do have the dexterity check, I definitely should have gone for the steak knife. I think that was a misplay on my part, but I think it can work. I think it can work. So we don't have second enemy, so we don't have to worry about that, just second mystery. But yeah, so Dark Knights are cool. Wait, are you telling me that you think Shadow the Hedgehog is cool? I do, and I'm tired of pretending he's not. 2% Doom, that's not great. Yeah, we can do Patient Zero, hopefully. Welcome to the rice fields. That's ancient, that's pretty much internet history at this point, if that's referencing what I believe it is. Okay. Oh god, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Admittedly, though, like, here's what we can do. We can do this. And it's fine. It's fine for now. It got us through. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, we definitely want to get thorough investigation for sure. Now, this is interesting. This is actually an interesting choice. I'm gonna say yes. I don't think it's normally worth it. What does Masafumi do again? Oh, crap. This is probably the worst outcome that you could have gotten. Two allies who are completely useless. But I think that we had the Doom for it. I think I was okay with it. That, I wasn't entirely too worried about, how we were gonna handle that. So, well, I mean, it had to be in there, right? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is a weird game we got going. This is a weird game we got going. I feel like I want to take knowledge. This is gonna be, I have an idea. I have an idea, activating. And, it's gonna be a weird one. Oh my god. Maybe we do it now, just so that we can have as many allies as possible. But then we miss out on... Here's the thing, 3% Doom for one ally. Is that worth it? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if 3% Doom is worth one ally. So, I mean, do we do it, though? Like, do we go to Ramen, get one ally, and then go to Fear Festival? Or do we just go to Fear Festival now? I think we just go to Fear Festival now, right? Yeah. If Dog wants to buy something, then Dog wants to freaking buy something. I can't really help that. I mean, we can sell the Dust of Seeing. I cannot believe... If you told me I would sell the Dust of Seeing to recruit Asato as Haru, I would be very... that would be weird. But, no, like, you don't understand. We probably might have even considered, if we had Yoichi, getting rid of him for money, but, no. Alright. If it's reason, I'll take it, but if it's not, I don't want it. That's a convincing argument, to be honest with you. Now, the question is, do we heal, or do we greed? We greed. We 100% greed. And now we smoke the cigarettes. Or do we, actually? Hold on. I don't know how good our combat's gonna be with Fame. Oh god, I actually don't know. I think we do Smonk, just in case there's, like, a reason cadaver. But we're in an interesting... Oh god, we have to take Peace of Mind. We literally have to. There is no other choice besides Peace of Mind. Unfortunate, but that's why we Smonked. We got one more thing and then we're good. We got one more thing and we live. I really want to play this run out. I really want to play... Oh my god, what have we done? We need to play this run out. Okay. So, this is really unfortunate because we don't have any way to heal our reason. Dear God. Okay, so we might lose, but let's think about this for a second. So this is 9, 18. He's dead. So there's some significant RNG in this. I really want to play out this run. I really want to play out this run. I beg you, game, let me play out this run. Please. I want nothing more than to play this run out. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, we greeted and we got wrecked because of it. That's pain. If we could have braced, I would have braced, but no, unfortunately. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. I mean, this is just a Haru kind of thing. You know, this is literally just the Haru experience. That was beautiful, though. That was so close to being good. That was so close to being perfect, but alas, it was not. That would have been that sucks. That would have been a very interesting run to play out. I really wanted to see how it would have worked with, when we were on nicotine withdrawal. But, alas, that's not how the game wanted to do it today. Damn you, Panstash. You take this from me, I will take your achievements, and by that I mean I will earn the in-game achievements. I've already done that though, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here's the thing. We need to bless the run, please. All right, we're having the run blessed currently as I prepare. Empty bottle, you love to see it. That's the first of many blessings to come. And then open up, get money. To put on, oh, we lost because we didn't have the best outfit on. That's obviously what happened. Moriko on the first try. See, now this is a blessed run. We have Fear Festival? We don't, but we have Kana. That's good enough. All right, thank you. You have done well. Also, next episode will be name reveal for the original character. So be there or don't be. I mean, only be there if you're, like, interested, I guess. Okay, you know what I want. I want a steak knife, but a compass will do for now. I mean, yeah, I'll just go there. That's fine. Yagathag can get furious. Do I look like I care? Doesn't really matter. I'd rather take one instead of two. That's good enough for me. Yes, I will light the candles against my better judgment. And, we will see the green lights. Or is it street lights? I actually don't know the lyrics to that song. I just always listened to it. And so I figured to myself, like, I hear green lights. But I don't know if that's actually the, I don't know if that's, like, the actual lyrics to the song. I'm not entirely sure. We don't need the burnt notes. Who cares? We'll go to the seaside once, just to get the side quest propped up there. You try to decipher the notes that you already threw in your briefcase and you're never going to look at again. Kana was a little bit upset about you because of that, but hey, you do what you have to. Steak knife Haru. Attempt number 2. Use a naturally fast weapon. That's not a knowledge weapon. We'll throw that. And then enjoy life. Theoretically. Smash and grab. All the money in the world. We're not actually gonna die for once. We usually go to 0 here, but, alas, Haru is a hardened Yakuza tough. He knows what he's doing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling good about this one. We are gonna go a little faster, though, because, like, we're 23 minutes in, and we just beat the first mystery. Also, contaminated water immediately. Pain. Also, we're using Haru's regular perks. Oops. We do have a charisma and a knowledge check. Knowledge check is never happening. Ever. So, I think we're just gonna take dexterity here. Yeah, I mean, we should heal reason. We should heal reason. But we want to level up our dexterity. Getting core strength makes the steak knife competitive with other weapons, which is nice. So we have 2 out of town. Oh, Vigil is the only out of town mystery. Bulletin is just kind of long. So we'll do Bulletin, get that out of the way. We have to go to the forest twice, which is pretty much the only reason why we're a little scared of it right now. We will get lost in our thoughts because if we got Setsuna'd, if we got Fire Emblem Fates Setsuna'd, then we would be a little bit unfortunate with that. We forgot to... Oh, wait, we can't, because contaminated water. That's right. We haven't gotten into a fight yet. Second enemy is not on the table, though. Take a sample of the sludge. Absolutely huge. That's probably, like, the best use for a bottle. Outside of previously belonging to wine. Yeah, I think we're relatively fine. We could die. Like, I want to make that clear. We could die. We don't have any spell in reserve. This is a stamina enemy. We can probably fight. That's not actually... This is actually not that bad. 90, 80? Actually, hold on. Can we do 80, 80? No. We could do... No, it's definitely not worth it. 80-80 for 8 damage, or 80-50, or 70-70 for 9 damage. Like, we'd rather do 80-80 for 8. But, oh no, our knowledge stat. Whatever shall we do? Oh, this freaking idiot doesn't know. The fool, he lacks the critical information. Oh, we cannot brace. Like, let me just be real with you, Chief. Do we want to throw to speed this up? I don't think it'll really matter. Like, we'll make that decision next turn when the cards have been revealed to us. So this will set him down to 7? Yeah, we probably want to do that. Or we could just kill him. I think we have the stamina for it. It's probably fine. Actually, hold on. So this, and then that? We can get that up to 90, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, we could have just kicked him to death. We could have guaranteed that to happen. We probably shouldn't have taken the risk. Absolutely not going to do either of those things. We have money, and I don't want to go through something truly evil right now. We will lift the heaviest box for Father Yasugi so he can get our health back. And we're rolling. Stop right there, criminal scum. You won't break the law on my watch. Spoiler alert, we broke the law on his watch, and he's kind of perturbed about that. We want this enemy dead as soon as possible. So the question is, like, we want to take him down to 8, and then, like, maybe have a chance at killing him? Like, 70-80? Nice. All right. Okay. That was very nice. We appreciate that. Although we realize that that's not something that will happen a majority of the time. We'll let Yagathag get furious. I think it's probably just better to. And I mean, here we go right here. We got stamina cadavered, but Yagathag's not mad anymore, so it's like, you know, it's probably fine. If we do get 410 billion, though, I am really tempted to just switch to the whatchamacallit. The police revolver. I want to see how that would work. I feel like Haru is probably the... Haru, to me... I think I've said this before, but Haru, to me, is, like, almost playing a different character. And so you kind of have to treat Haru a little bit differently. You have to play around the terrible weakness. And I think we're actually kind of figuring out how to. I think a fast weapon might be key. Because Haru does start with an impressive dexterity stat. Like, 6 is not, like, I mean, 6 is average for dice rolls on anything that's not Harbinger of Doom, but that's besides the point. Like, 6 is a workable stat at the beginning, you know what I mean? So, I think that it's very easy to get it up to a point where it's impressive, and I think that's sort of the point. I don't like having Coma here. But second mystery, we just did that, the computer thing on the Bob bulletin board. Let me write that down. I think this could be a dub. I think this is gonna regardless of how this run ends, it's the end of the video, but I think this is definitely dub material. Now the question is, what do we really want to do here? I don't want to go into Violent Vigil. Actually, if we smonk, maybe I do. We have the bottle of sludge. Our health is bad. Admittedly, our health is bad. But I feel like we could make it work. Like, I mean, is our health ever going to get better? And this is sort of like where a lot more game knowledge of like how Haru works would come in handy. But I think we'll do Vigil. I think we have a reasonable expectation of getting through this place. So let's do it. We will search the room. We got an empty bottle. That's pretty nice. It can't really do anything for us. But, I mean, it's damage for free, so I can't really complain. I mean, that's good. Like, can you complain about this? Because I sure as heck can't. Yeah, no, I can't complain about going over the 200 limit. The 200 time limit, and one-shot killing an enemy. I think that's very nice, actually. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Haru. Very cool. And here's the great thing, is we don't have to bother with, we'll get rid of the empty bottle. There's no sludge in the mansion. I'd rather have a weapon to throw. We could, because I think we are going to the school later. So it'll be nice to have another bottle in case we can sludge. Oh, no! Anyways, I just realized I have my World of Horror audio on very loud, so that's gonna be, like, probably, like, -8 decibels on all the videos I've recorded so far. Oops. Joseph Ferris punches us in the face. Not very nice. So much so that we eat the long pig steak in fear. Now, we do have the charisma check, so that's a little bit disappointing. We are gonna have to play around that, but I also didn't want to die. And we already have the other stat in desperation range, and so I feel like, I feel like we can just, like, we don't want both of our stats to be in lethal range, because we could die from a stamina cadaver. Now, how do we want to handle this? Easily. That's how we want to do that. Actually, hold on. Wait, no, we literally can't do that because of the action limit, but, I can't get rid of the 10. I have to press the clear button, which is a little bit annoying, but, 90% chance. That's good enough for me, right? Yay! That could have gone really sketchy really quickly. And we're pretty much guaranteed to fight them, so... Now let's see how this is working out. We can one-shot KO. You love to see it. And there we go. I have no idea why there's no audio suddenly. I can assure you that's not the video. That's the game. There's even sound effects. That sounded like something out of Loop Hero, to be honest with you. But get me out of here. Dun, dun, dun. Music should be back in 3, 2, 1. I forgot you had to click twice there. I mean, we'll take Irizumi, I guess, because it gives us cool character art. And it might make it to where we can buy some more cigarettes. Although, yeah, actually that does make it to where we can buy regular cigarettes. So as long as the dog doesn't leave, we're fine. We'll take Dexterity, because I believe that we'll probably be to the point where... Okay, let's get the monument into play here. So unfortunately, we still have contaminated water, so it's like we can't really do anything about that. But we'll take the empty bottle, and we'll keep the. Let's see what we got here. Ramen and coma. Both of these are inconvenient. I think we'll do. Let's see. So we're taking -3 reason from the light source, and we're taking, if we don't get charisma up, we are going to take -6 reason during the lighthouse. So we can definitely, I almost want to do coma first. I actually think that's fine. I think we can do coma first. It's a little sketchy, but what we want to do is go to the dog and buy cigarettes. We'll put the black hair away for now. And yeah, we'll just start smoking immediately. Like, that's fine. And honestly, we just kind of want to get through this. Actually, wait, we have 39% Doom. What am I talking about? We're 39% Doom Mystery 4? Hello? We've won the game? What the heck am I talking about? Now that's beautiful. This is art. This is guaranteed 20 damage. This is how you play Haru. Like, I'm pretty sure. Branded, that's what we got. Not actually a problem. 39% Doom, apparently. Take her home, get some EXP. She can take it from there. Her alleged mother is screaming. we've probably done something horribly wrong without realizing it, but we got EXP, so it can't, nothing bad could possibly happen. When does getting EXP cause bad things to happen? I have definitely never played a game that oh my god. Here's the thing, I really don't. I mean, it's just way better to get the reason. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we would rather just have the reason. It frees up our Doom for different resources in the future. Recast, bop, got it, let's go. It frees up our resources in the future, and yeah, I mean, we're just kind of fine with how that's going. So yeah, I just want to get through it as quickly as possible. We don't need it. We don't need the Dust of Seeing. I don't value it as much as I used to. Like, sure, we don't get 15 EXP, but we're gonna level up anyways, so it's just kind of like, do you want to get to level 6? I don't think it's necessary. And I mean, I guess we take Folklore Studies, because, I mean, Yakuza card I'm pretty sure doesn't work. Because it was either Irizumi or Yakuza card that doesn't work, and Irizumi works, so... Because I remember that one of Haru's perks is broken, and it is not implemented properly. And we're not going to do 410 billion because we value our reason, so we're going to take Charisma, because this might be the last time we level up. Hopefully not. But it could be. It could be the last time that we level up, and so it's important to sort of realize that and take Charisma while we can, so we only have to play around 3% reason loss. Now, we do have Takahashi, so that is a little bit of a bummer. Although Ramen is short, we might... I don't know if, whatchamacallit... That's actually really bad. Do we have Fetid Fumes? I hope we don't. Okay, we can rest, that's fine. If we rest a couple... We're gonna rest twice, but let's rest twice later. Because we need to make sure... This is Reason if you fail it, but it's Dexterity, so we should have a reasonable expectation. We should have a reasonable expectation of not losing our most precious stat right now. Do Nothing is Stamina, so we take those. And, yeah, we just keep going. We do have, like, a lot of things that we can throw at Takahashi, so I'm not entirely worried about it. Actually, hold on, can we kill in one turn? We might be able to. So not like that. Not like that either. We'd have to throw something. We'd have to throw the Bottle of Sludge to kill her in one turn, but it would guarantee kill her. Well, actually, no, we can throw anything, can't we? Because that's 25, so we can just throw an empty bottle, and then she's dead. Absolutely incredible. Haru, like, here's the thing. Haru's a weird character. Yeah, that's fine. We can still rest, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, really? Okay, we're gonna rest one more time. We're gonna go to the monument, hope it's stamina. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We just didn't want Ithutu to get mad. Or, yeah, we didn't want Yagathag to get mad. I'm a real fan of this game, I swear. Okay, so... We are I mean, we win. Like, that's... Yes, we've won the video game. But to go over it for you, for a sanity check, Charisma, Light Source, Failure, -3 reason. Second, Mystery, Bulletin. If not, we go up 10% Doom, but I'm like 99% sure that it's Bulletin. Knowledge check, Failure, -3 Stamina, Takahashi. So we're actually in desperation when we fight Takahashi, which is actually good practice, if you can set it up like that. The only stat check that deals reason damage if you fail it is the Charisma one. So the Strength, Dex, and Knowledge all do minus Stamina, which is nasty, because that can be -9 Stamina if you don't prepare for that, but... It's Bulletin, we're correct, because we wrote it down. And, so the only other thing that can deal reason damage to you in the Lighthouse is, the Light Source check. So if you don't have the Charisma check, or you know you're gonna pass the Charisma check, and you have the Light Source check, well, you know, you can... If you go in with 5 or 4 reason, you know you're gonna be fine, as long as you're passing one of those. So yeah, let's just get even more Dexterity for the memes, because we're finally gonna see, like... how our attacks are without the cigarettes. It's actually not that bad. I mean, he's gonna die anyways, because Bottle of Sludge is overpowered. Actually, will he die? He might not. He actually won't. Well, actually, he will, because goodbye, Compass. Actually, no, he won't. We're doing 12 damage. But wait, we have Desperation. That's right, best practices. I just mentioned this. He's dead. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. I was like, oh, it does 4 damage, because we always have a 4 damage dealing weapon, so it's gonna do 8. And then I'm like, oh, no, it's actually 3. It's 6 damage. I'm a fool. But no, we had core strength, so we were fine. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Surprising Haru dub at the end there. This is still part of the pre-recorded saga, but there will be like a day's difference between the last set of episodes and the next set of episodes. So, you know, I highly doubt that the update is gonna drop in between these two, like, pre-recording sessions, but if it does, then that will be nice. But, you know, obviously I have no inside baseball whatsoever, and so I'm just saying, like, I'm just preparing you for the eventuality of, like, you know, I have pre-recording sessions planned for, like, the next couple of months where I'll do, like, I think the longest we're gonna go might be like 2.5 weeks of pre-recorded World of Horror episodes. And if the update comes out during the pre-recorded saga, I mean, you're not gonna get updated videos unless I'm like super hyped and activated about it, which I don't know. Like, it's been a while since the last update, so I kind of forgot how I'd react, but I mean, we'll see. If we're entering a pre-recorded saga, I mean, it's probably because there's nothing I could do about it, you know what I mean? So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver, and I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror, or whatever you decide to watch next. This should be far enough in the future that both of the Fallout streams have been done. So, you know, if you missed them, they're video on demands for a reason. You can go ahead and go back and watch those. And if you're looking towards the future, I'm going to take this Saturday and Sunday off. So there will not be any Jesse, I'm asleep, good nights. There will not be any Blue Rock candy cooking in the Mojave Desert for that weekend, mainly because I'm just gonna take it off for, like, at least live, because I am going to record it, and then do, like, a premiere, or whatever they're called, so that you can all watch it live. But it will be more of a, you know, self-contained thing. And each one will be 2 hours. I haven't actually recorded it yet, but obviously, because this is before the last 2 streams. So there will be a week where the Fallout New Vegas is pre-recorded. And that's about it. After that point, we should be getting back to live Fallout New Vegases. So I hope you understand the intermission. We explained this a few episodes ago. But basically, I mean, the episode's already long enough, so if you stuck around this long, you probably don't mind sticking around a little bit longer, sunk cost fallacy and all that. But basically, I'm getting the thing that helps you fight the other word for inverse ghosting. I mean, yeah, it's therapeutic, right? Like, I admittedly, I'm not very well researched in the subject, but essentially, I'm getting a thing that a common side effect is that it knocks you on your rear end for a couple of days, and all of the family members who I know, or all of my family members who have gotten it, I should say, have been knocked on their rear ends. And so, you know, knowing my luck, I am also probably going to be knocked on my rear end for a couple of days. So, yeah, basically that's it. Like, I'm pre-recording a bunch of videos so that when I get knocked on my rear end, it's like there are still videos being uploaded daily, and then I'm just gonna take the weekend off because why not? I mean, I should be, like, perfectly recovered at that point. But, you know, I'm just gonna, like, relax, because, why not? So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're staying safe out there. I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror, or whatever you decide to watch next. Have a good one. Have a good day.